Hello people, welcome back to the channel and part 2 of my playthrough of Political Machine 2016. The game where simply the aim is to become the President of the United States. In the first playthrough, and I'll put a link down below, we played as Donald Trump against Bernie Sanders and we quite convincingly won as Donald Trump, worryingly I suppose you could say. But with Super Tuesday on the way, I thought we'd have another go, but this time we'll play as a Democrat. And I'll just keep this as we did before. And I'm going to, like I said, going to play as a Democrat. And I'm going to go as Hillary Clinton. Because somebody did comment, try as Hillary Clinton, so I'll do that. And who I'm going to go up against? Ben Carson. No, I'm going to go against Jeb Bush. Obviously I'm from England, and on this side of the water, the Bush name's probably one of the biggest names in American politics. So even though he's dropped out, we'll give him another chance, see if he could do it in the synthesized and simulated world, what obviously he's decided he can't do in the real world, or I suppose the voters decided he can't do in the real world. So it's going to be Hillary Clinton who will be playing against Jeb Bush. Let's see how we do. I think we can get rid of these now. Okay, yeah, here's the political map. I'm not going to go through all the options. You can see them in the first video. I suppose I'll just mention again about the electoral votes and electoral college. Of course, the presidential elections in the states are based on electoral votes. The bigger state, the more population it has, the more votes it has. So for example, California has 55 votes, so winning that would be key. Texas has 38, Florida 29. And if you use Florida as an example, it's got 29 votes. If we look at some of these smaller states, Michigan's only got 16, Illinois has only got 20. So even those two states, and they're not the smallest, still gives you less votes in these bigger states. So it's really key to get these big states. Luckily, as a Democrat, California is pretty much going to go Democratic. A bit like Texas would almost certainly go Republican. We've got a nice big state with 55 votes in the form of California, which is almost in our pocket. Of course, you can't take anything for granted. Awareness is another thing that is important, because voters won't vote for you if they've never heard of you, and at the moment it's quite low. It's only the home state of New York that is really heard of Hillary. But let's get on with the game. Let's have a look at the polling data. Red is for Republican, blue for Democrats. And unlike when we played Republican, even though we've got California, we've got quite a bit of work to do. So let's have a look at the electoral votes. I'm not going to bother with Texas. It's this sort of area. I think this is key. So I think we'll start with Illinois. So that's got 20 votes. And we'll give a speech here. And what should we give it on? It's going to be ISIS again. It was a popular topic playing as Republican, and it looks like it's popular again as I'm playing as a Democrat. There will be some that are different. For example, gay marriage was never going to be a issue that the Republicans were going to campaign on. But let's start with ISIS. Get a nice boost. And we'll have money. See, got much less money. Donald had, when we played him, had 10 million. So we've got to do some fundraising. And this is where the wealth of the states is important. And that's quite, so we'll do a bit of fundraising here as well. $152,000, because everything costs money. Flying from state to state costs money. Everything's got a monetary cost to some extent or another. That's the end of the turn. And for the most part, like I said in the first video, it doesn't matter who takes a turn first, who completes the turn first. There are a couple of occasions where it will, but we'll cross that bridge when it comes. Right, we're going to have to build some HQ campaign headquarters, bringing in money. These bring you different things to get you both endorsements and advisors. I think they're called operatives. Yeah, I think endorsements are very important, but so's money going to be. So we'll build a campaign headquarters to start getting the money coming in. And then when should we go to next? Let's go to California just to do some fundraising. We really need to get our money up. Almost $500,000. We'll create an ad while we're here. Just a paper-based ad. It's a strong democratic state, so let's go for the gay marriage. And that's the end of the turn. This is where we've got to be quick. Political opportunity in Idaho, so let's get there. That's what we need, a money man. So we're going to stick him here. No, I don't want to go back there. I want to stick you here. And we'll do some more fundraising here. And let's get some endorsements. Let's build an outreach centre. And let's get back on the campaign trail. Right, where are we going to go to next? $80 votes. Let's go to Ohio. Let's click on Hillary. Just keep an eye on our money. We'll go give a speech. Do ISIS again. It's not giving as much of a boost. No, not another one. Let's create an ads. Let's go for a TV ad. We can struggle on policies, I think. This is going to be harder than playing as Republican. Let's say we're doing polls. We're ahead though. We're doing well, but as we saw in the first video, that can easily change, especially this early on. That's the end of that turn. Where to now? New York miles ahead. Pennsylvania. Let's go there. Coal mining, gay marriage. Can't just keep going on about ISIS. Let's do gay marriage and see if that works. It did a bit, yeah, that worked. Let's get some more endorsements in. In South Carolina, okay, we've got to get there quick. Where's South Carolina? Here it is. Lowers your ratings by 10% in the state. Okay. We will stick him in Texas. Because we would never win Texas, I don't think. Come, mister. Can I move you? No. You're stuck there, are you? In South Carolina. Could have been a worse state. Alright. On with our campaigning. Indiana. Kentucky. What else is there around here? These are all quite small states. Wisconsin. Minnesota. Iowa. Is there anything over here? Washington. Quite close there. Let's fly over to there. Give a speech. Okay, they all want marijuana to be legalised here. So we'll do that. We'll go for to get some operatives, and we should have enough to hire some. Speechwriter is always good. How are we doing in the polls? It's closer, but we're ahead. We're ahead. How are we doing in the issues? So Bush is beating us on. ISIS, the top ones. We're quite way down. I think we need to maybe push this ISIS message more, maybe, because he's miles ahead in that. So how's everything looking? Polling data. I think we've just got to concentrate over here on this area and just try to get some lots of little states. Let's go to Maine. Just going to give a speech here. Let's do the ISIS speech again. That's given us a nice boost. How's money looking? Let's do a little. It's not going to worth doing fundraising then. Let's put an outreach centre there. And that's the end of that go. Electoral votes. Florida. How could I forget about Florida? Florida is so important. I can't believe it's good for fundraising. It's quite a richish state. Didn't do that well. Let's do a TV ad here. Israel, good policy down here. Oh, we've got our first endorsement. Obviously the ones in red tend to go for the Republicans, blue for Democrats. Let's go for the National Association for Women and get their endorsement. No. Alright, can't get that one. How about this one? Yeah, got that one. Good. Can't believe I forgot about Florida. Fashion, so yeah, let's go for that. Improves our ad effectiveness. Oh Jesus, look at our money, it's dropped well down. We need to do some major fundraising. Okay, halfway through, so we can select our running mate, who would be the Vice President should we win. And you know what, I'm going to go for Bill Clinton. It's going to be the Clinton and Clinton show. Basically, he just improves your the awareness of you in the states that he's positioned in. I'm going to send him down to Florida. But she's going to the other side of the country, Bill, I'm sorry. Okay, improves our ratings in target state by 10%, that's good. Can I move? How far are we behind in Florida? I'm going to really push for Florida. Might be the wrong move. While we're over here, let's where are we? In Oregon, let's just we're quite a way ahead, so we've got to do fundraising. That didn't help. Now money's gone up, not too bad. Let's just give a speech. Marijuana's popular. Yeah, this is the TV interview we've been given the chance to be on. Bush beat us to it. Who did he choose as his running mate? Kayle, Tina? No, I'm afraid so. I've never heard of her. Right, let's go back to Florida. Because I think, like, without having to repeat myself, I think this is so key. War on terror's unpopular. Strong military. That's good, that's good. Alright, let's have a look at the polls. We're pulling ahead nicely. We're 348 electoral votes compared to 190, so we're doing well. Okay, let's have a look at the polling data. Yeah, I know about battleground states. What's happening over here? Let's go to Ohio then. Oh, this is where it was. Okay. I do want to go on the show. Our president has let ISIS grow into a monster. What will you do to fix this mess? We'll do this. And that was popular. A lot of Hollywood celebrities are just pinheads, and what really gets me how they shove their elitist agendas down the throats of regular folks. What do you think about this? No, we're not going to stay and we're going to put them to death, so we'll do the... They annoy me. Ooh. Didn't go great. But our polls rise, so maybe not as bad as I thought. Okay, where to next? Electoral votes. What's here? Colorado. Doing alright there. Let's shore up our votes there. I don't want to go down this line of smearing people. PR consult interviews. No, don't have that many interviews. Consultant. No, none of them. I really don't want any of them, to be honest. But I want another endorsement. That's good. Okay, back to the map. See, I'm much more aware across the country now. Bill's obviously doing his job in Florida. Arizona. Yeah, neck and neck there. Let's go there. It's going to be ISIS. How the polls, got to keep an eye. I'm pulling further ahead. It's looking good. Nevada, miles ahead there. North Dakota's only got 3. Nebraska's 5. Kansas. Oklahoma. Let's go there. Outreach Centre again. I'm going to give a speech. Okay, legalising marijuana isn't popular down here, but ISIS is. Political opportunity, Massachusetts. Get there before. Where is Massachusetts? Once again, I show off my terrible... Oh, here it is. My terrible knowledge of the geography of the United States. It's another bad one. While we're here, we might as well. We're miles ahead, so we'll just do an ad here. TV ad. Just to remind people about us. I'm going to think I'm going to move Bill now. I'm going to move him. Where to? Over to California. Oh, God. That was Bill, you can come to California as well. We should be further ahead in California. And our awareness is well down. Look, only one. Yeah, definitely got work in California. Going to do a TV ad. The environment's good. See, I'm not going negative. I might do that in a future video, do a negative campaign, but for now I'm trying to stay positive. Another endorsement under my belt, that's good. I'm going to give a speech in California. We should be miles ahead in California. That's more like it. That's more like it. 6 weeks to go. We're actually storming ahead. 443 versus 95. Should we go for Texas? It's going to be a struggle, but let's see what we can do in Texas. And awareness is much better. So let's send... What did this lady here do? Let's send her to Texas. No, I can't move her, can I? Can I move you? No. Alright. Create an ad. Actually, first fundraise. Right, give a speech. I'm not going to go for gun rights. And this state haven't really got much of a Democrat. I'm going to take a gamble and try this. 2%. Okay, I said I wouldn't go negative, but I'm going to say that he opposed it. Didn't. You don't get the instant thing with ads, of course. Alright, I've tried Texas, but it's not working, is it? So, let's carry on for an endorsement. Where to head to now? How's Florida looking? Good in Florida. North Carolina, good. Virginia. Yeah, let's go to Virginia. 13 votes available there. It's quite close. Going to use the old ISIS policy. North Dakota, political opportunity, get there. I hope it's a good one this time. Oh, that's good. Doubles charisma in your target state. Where should we stick her? I'm not going to give... I'm going to stick her in Texas. I want to get Texas. I really want to rub their nose in it. So I'm going to put her in there for a bit and see what that does. Pennsylvania, miles ahead. New York, miles ahead. The polls, miles ahead still. Travel to Arizona to be accepted. I know Arizona is in the south. There it is. No, that's Indiana. Here's Arizona. I've not got enough money. Oh, Jesus. First time that's happened. And that ain't going to help. I need to go to... I need to go to California and earn myself some money. That's a bit more healthy. Let's get an endorsement. One week to go. Last week. Where should we make the big push? I think we'll go back. I'm going to do Texas. Sod it. I'm going to do a big TV ad on ISIS. I'm going to give a speech about ISIS. I don't think it's going to do anything. Oh, that wasn't out. I'll go. We're getting close though, aren't we? I'll go give another speech. Green jobs is popular. I want to win Texas. No, this one. Let's get our endorsement. And that will be it. Okay, here we go. We'll see lots of blue, especially initially. The north east of the country. It's good. It's good. The Republicans will start coming back, especially the further south we go. Who's going to get Florida? We are. That's good. But at the moment, I think, well, it's going to be another landslide. All over him. We are going to be president without a doubt. Hillary Clinton will be president of the United States. And it's going to probably be more of a landslide. We've got Texas. We got Texas. It's going to be more of a landslide than when I got Trump to win. It's going to be a sea of blue. I forgot about Hawaii and all those. Very neglecting them. Sorry. But it's not. We're going to get California, of course. It's not a landslide. It's annihilation. 494 votes versus 44. And don't the Clintons look happy? I think this will be the first time in history that a former president will become vice president and a former first lady becomes president. But doesn't Hillary look Clinton happy? Good for her. Let's have a look at the exit polls. Immaterial, really. We steamrolled him. And the popular vote, 82.5 million versus 55 and almost 500,000. And view the map. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 states. Yeah, so Hillary Clinton is going to be the president of the United States in the simulation world at very least. What happens in real life, of course, we'll find out come November. I hope you enjoyed the video. I will do a few more as the American presidential campaign moves through the year. I think I might just up the difficulty a bit more next time. That was on easy and it probably was a little bit too easy, so maybe I'll make it a touch harder for next time. Like I said, I hope you have enjoyed the video. If you have, please like, comment, share and subscribe, and I'll be back very soon. Till then, take care and bye for now.